Good morning everyone. In today's class we are going to learn how to convert imperative sentences from active to passive. Imperative sentences from active to passive, right? So before I carry on with my today's session, I must remind you once again what imperative sentences are. What imperative sentences are. Though you all must have read, and I hope that you must be aware about imperative sentences, what imperative sentences are. But once again, let's recall. Imperative sentences are those that express a command, a piece of advice, request, warning, suggestion, proposal, okay, etc. An imperative sentence is the one that expresses a command, a piece of advice, request, warning, etc. Such sentences are called imperative sentences. Okay, that's what we are going to learn today. How to convert such imperative sentences from active to passive. From active to passive. You can see here on the screen I have written some of the examples of imperative sentences. Some of the examples of imperative sentences are there. Number one, carry it home, do it at once. Okay, open the door, throw the ball, do not beat the dog, don't pluck flowers, work hard, go there. So these all sentences are the examples of imperative sentences, right? And so let us take a look at the rules and the methods of transformation for such sentences from active to passive. We have to start the passive construction with the word let. Okay, let and then object, let plus object, after that be and then past participle of the main verb, past participle of the main verb in active sentence, right? In case we have negative imperative sentences, in case we have negative sentences, so that's what, just take a look, that's what we have to do. Okay, so let plus subject and then not. After subject we have to write not, and then be, and then after that third form of the main verb, third form of the past participle of the main verb. And this is one another way that we can follow in case imperative sentences do not contain an object in them. When we do not get any object in the given imperative sentences, okay, this is the rule method that we have to follow. Though this method, this particular rule can be followed, okay, in case of all types of interrogative sentences, in case of all types of in case of all types of imperative sentences, imperative sentences. But sentences, imperative sentences that do not contain any object in them, for such sentences only this rule, this pattern of structure for passive will be followed. Okay, otherwise those who are having object in them, such imperative sentences can be structured into passive in both the two different ways. Either of the ways can be followed, right? So first one, carry it home. The first sentence is carry it home. Okay, carry it home, right? So here the main verb is carry, so we have to turn it into the past participle form, that will be carried. And how we have to start the sentence? From let. So this will be written let and then object. Here the object is carry what? Carry it. It is the object here. Okay, it here stands for an object. So let it be, and then past participle of carry. Past participle of carry is carried. Okay, so how the sentence will be read? This is how we have to convert from active to passive. Okay, let it be carried. Let it be carried, sorry, home is the other word, this will be written here. Okay, let it be carried home. Let it be carried home. That's how we have to convert from active to passive. Okay, and what I told you, that's very important. The sentences having object in them can be converted into passive in both the different ways. Either of the ways can be followed. So this sentence also can be converted, okay, beginning with the pronoun you. Okay, so carry it home means it can also be converted like this. You are ordered to carry it home. You are ordered or you are asked to carry it home. Okay, you are asked to carry it home, to carry it home. So here we can follow both the ways. Both the rules are correct here. They can be used appropriately for conversion, for transformation from active to passive, Next example, do it at once. Okay, let's start. Do it once. Do it at once. Here also, it stands for an object. Let it what? Be done. Let it be done. Here the main verb is do, and the past participle of do is done. Let it be done what? At once. Let it be done at once. That's how. That is one of the way. That is one of the ways of transformation. The other way can also be followed here because the sentence has an object in it here. So do it at once means you are ordered. You are ordered to do it at once. You are ordered to do it at once. So the sentence was converted into passive in the two different ways. Okay, let it be done at once, and the next one is you are ordered to do it at once. You are ordered to do it at once. Okay, right? Open the door. Here the main verb is open. Open what? The door. Here the door is object. The door is object. So how this will be converted? Let the door. Because after let, what we have to write? After let, we have to write object. So here the door is object. So after let, that's what I have written. Let the door, and then be plus third form of verb. Be, third form of open. Past participle of open is open. That's how we have to convert from active to passive. Let the door be opened. Let the door be opened. So this can also be converted, okay, following this particular structure for passive. You are requested or ordered. We write requested when the sentence contains the word please in that. Please in it, okay. So here we don't have any such word. So we may go for writing. You are asked or you are ordered. You are guided, instructed, okay. Anything such words can be used here, okay. So you are asked. You are asked to open the door. You are asked to open the door, okay. You are advised to open the door. So asked is here appropriate. In case you are not able to understand whether it expresses a request, a command, or a piece of advice or suggestion, you better go for using this particular word asked, okay. That's correct everywhere. So you are asked to open the door. Into two different ways, the sentence open the door was converted into passive, okay. Next one, throw the ball. Throw the ball, here the main verb is throw and the object is the ball. So let the ball be thrown. Thrown is the past participle of throw. Let the ball be thrown. Thrown. That's one of the way for conversion, for transformation from active to passive. Throw the ball, let the ball be thrown. Another way, you are asked to throw the ball. You are asked to throw the ball. That's another way. That is also here appropriate. Okay. So such sentences can be converted into two different ways. Okay, from active to passive. Now what about imperative sentences negative? We have to add not. Not there. After when? After the subject. Okay, after the subject we have to add not. Do not with the dog. Do not with the dog. So start from let the dog. Here the object is dog. Let the dog. After subject we have to add not, not. So let the dog not be what? Beaten. Let the dog not be beaten. Beaten is the past participle of beat, third form of beat. Let the dog not be beaten, right? So it can also be converted using the pronoun you. Okay, so this method can also be applicable here. Why? Because it has an object in it. Okay, so you are advised, you are advised what? Not to beat the dog. You are advised not to beat the dog. That's how we can transform from active to passive. Don't pluck flowers. One more negative is there. Don't pluck flowers. So let flowers. Let flowers. Because here flowers is the object. Let flowers what? Not be plucked. The past participle of pluck is plucked. Let flowers not be plucked. Okay. So from this method also we can convert it into passive. You are suggested, okay, you are suggested not to pluck flowers. You are suggested not to pluck flowers. Okay, work hard and go there. Last two sentences that I have written, they do not have any object in them. They do not have any object in them. So for such sentences only this pattern of structure for passive will be applicable. Okay, this cannot be converted using the word let. Okay, these rules are not applicable for such imperative sentences. Okay, that's very important, remember. So work hard, this will be written, you are instructed, you are instructed to work hard. You are instructed to work hard. Okay, here we cannot start with let. Such sentences cannot be started with let. Go there. Again similarly we have to do, you are asked to go there. You are asked to go there. That's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. Okay, that's how we have to convert from active to passive. Okay, all imperative sentences are converted, okay, in this way. So that's very important. You have to learn all the methods and all the rules of transformation from active to passive, okay, of imperative sentences. So I hope you all must have understood all the things related to this particular topic, active to passive for imperative sentences. Okay, thanks for watching this video. See you next once again, okay, with some another topic.